Jump on board for this video as I head down south to Tenterfield in New South Wales with my great mate Gordon McDonald. Spend 2.5 days fishing this fantastic river to see who takes the title of Codmaster 2025. There's plenty of action, lots of banter, laughs and drama along the way. End up with 32 fish between us and end up capturing some footage that features us on the front page of Yahoo News. Come along for the ride, check it out and see what you think. Hi, I'm Luke and this is Catherine, and together with our dog Hank, we've created our YouTube channel All Time Adventure Code. We enjoy four-wheel driving, camping, caravanning, hunting, fishing and hiking. We basically love anything outdoors and off-grid. Come along with us as we explore the country in our trusty 200 series Landcruiser with either our caravan or boat in tow. And also, exciting new adventures coming when our 4x4 MAN adventure truck is completed in the middle of this year. So if you like our content as much as we enjoy creating it, give us a like, a subscribe and follow and help us grow our channel. I left my home on the Sunshine Coast nice and early for the 5-hour run down to Gordon's dad's property here, which is just outside of Tenterfield, and this is where we would base ourselves for the next 2.5 days while we fish this amazing river system. My good mate Gordon had invited me down and promised me he would catch me some Murray Cod. Murray Cod was on my bucket list, so I was super keen to get down and get amongst it with him. We're great mates and we're really competitive, so we decided to turn the trip into a competition and we set a few rules. As much as the most fish was important, we decided to give me a fighting chance, it would be about the biggest fish. So off we went and fished the river to see who could catch the biggest fish and take the title of Codmaster 2025. So this property belonged to Gordon's grandparents, so Duncan here's family, and the people who currently own it, who bought it off Gordon's grandparents, they've kindly let us come on here and fish. And it doesn't get fished too often, which is good, so our chances are pretty high. What do you reckon, Gordo? You calling it?
I've already talked it up enough.
He's talked it up a lot. He's pulled his dad in for the expert knowledge, and his old boy dropped an 83 centimetre down here a while back when the back trebles let go on his lure. So we'll see how we go. Look at this. A little bit of a rapid down there. That's my lure of choice. We'd only been on the river a couple of minutes and Gordon had got the first fish of the trip. And it was a ripper and he was going to let me know all about it. Look at him.
That's a good fish.
He's a good fish. Look at him.
He's 50.
That's not fair. Good work,
I
mate.
wouldn't have been happy if you got the first one, mate.
Yeah, well, I'm happy you can have the first one. I just want the biggest.
I wouldn't have been happy.
Good on you, mate. Colours on this beauty.
Isn't they beautiful fish?
Good work.
Good work, look at that. So,
It's all in the action, boys.
he did not lie, he is the cod slayer. He's here for 2 minutes and he's landed one.
Okay, put him back.
Home ground advantage. Hey, cod slayer.
Chance cast.
Good work, mate. Now I'm not going to be here helping you anymore.
I guaranteed you some fish.
I haven't got a fish yet. You guaranteed you a fish. Get back out. You're out. You're on a timeout. You're on a timeout. We're just changing up locations after Gordon pulled the big fish out of that pond, that little deep water hole. So we're just making our way to a new spot. Gordo got a nice 50 centimetre cod out of that last hole, and we just had a rain scud come over. So we'll go check out this other spot. But so far, so good. Gordo wasn't wrong. There's fish in the river here, and I think he'd done about 10 casts and got that 50 centimetre one, so good way to start the trip, I reckon. And now we're marching up here. Here we go. Here's this good big deep hole. Oh yeah, this looks good. Hey Gordo, if I'm going to beat your 50, this is where I'm going to do it. This is nice. It didn't take long. I got the monkey off my back and I was on the scoreboard. My first ever Murray Cod. He's only about a 35 centimetre model, but I'm on the board. But look how pretty he is. Big mouth on him. Nice pretty fish.
Beautiful
So
fish,
I'm pretty
mate.
stoked. What are we, an hour into
Bless.
day one on the river? Thanks, Gordo. Super stoked.
Pleasure,
Throw
mate.
him back in.
Get him in the
All
water.
right, Gordo's claiming a 60 plus here. Let's see what he's got. He's down here playing in this deep hole. Oh yeah, he's a goodie.
Look at this. She's a nice fish.
Oh yeah, that's a bloody
That's a beautiful
ripper.
fish.
So look at that. You happy with that? Where did he just strike close or from far or just right next to me?
Halfway through, eh?
Halfway
Hit hard,
through?
He fought hard.
Hit hard, nice. Look at the
Really
colours,
nice, big fat belly, very healthy.
yeah. Good work,
Very
mate.
healthy fish.
Here's cod number 2. He's only a baby one, but he's still very, very pretty fish. Got caught here in the rain. Nice. Now let's get his big brother. So we're just walking back from the big main lagoon that we fished in the river, the big deep hole. Gordo's had a couple of really nice fish. What a 55 and a 65.
65, I'd say.
Yeah, nice fish. I just had one. I reckon he was 80, somewhere around there. He was very, very big.
Oh man, fishing tackle box. You shit the bed. Don't
Look at
get
this.
that on camera.
Look at this shit. Look at this.
People will know. All my secret,
Look at
secret
this.
weapons.
He's just shut the bed. He shut the bed
Showing everyone
right next to the river.
the secret lure stash.
Yeah, so we're just on this little tiny, I don't know if you can just see that little lagoon there above those rapids. But I just ran my lure along there in the slack water and a really, really big fish come up. I reckon he was every bit of 80 or very close to 80. He was definitely in the 70s to 80. And he come up right at the base of my feet and swiped the lure, and I got a good look at him. So we'll definitely come back and fish that little bit first thing in the morning. At this point in the afternoon, Gordon's dad headed off and left us here to fight it out on the river. Gordon was well and truly in the lead with a big 65 centimetre fish, and I'd only had 2 tiddlers, so he was really letting me know about it. The banter had begun, and to make things worse, I just missed a big fish a couple of minutes before. I was feeling pretty nervous and a little bit defeated, and Gordon was taking full advantage, sticking it to me hard. Such a good action, eh? Just got a nice one out of this little hole here. That was a given. There he is. Look at him. He's just engulfed that. Oh yeah, what a ripper. He has just engulfed that. Look at the colours on him. What a beautiful fish.
That's a beautiful fish.
That's number 4 for the day for Gordo.
Here, these pliers are getting the work out, mate. Look at this.
Well, cracker first day with Gordo here. We've got 6 fish on this beautiful little part of the river. Look at the colours on this thing. Gordo's had a couple of big ones. He's had a 55 and a 65. But we got 6 fish in total, so beautiful. And check out that location. Look at that. Doesn't get any better than that. Like, what a spot. We've got an azure kingfish just sitting on the log there, bowing down into the water. Got this little eddy coming in here in this slack water, and just ran the cast up there. And he literally struck the service lure right in front of Gordo, missed the first strike, and then come back and hit the second strike. Like, he come up, bang, missed it, swooped around and took it again. It was pretty bloody good. That's what it's all about. Anyway, let's get back into it. As the afternoon rolled on, I continued to add to the scoreboard and started to get a little bit of lead on the number of fish. Your best one yet, Gordo?
Well done, mate.
This is my 4th one for the day. He's my best one so far. Look at the colours on him. Just beautiful. He just smashed a nice surface walking frog out the middle there, but what a bloody ripper.
Well done,
So
mate.
stoked. Look where we're getting him.
Cracker fish.
And back he goes. See you, big guy. Day 1 had come to an end. Gordon had the biggest fish, but I was staying in the game with the most. Gordon ended up getting his lure stuck on the other side of the bank and had to get down to his undies and swim across to get it free. He was on the money today, the cod snatcher. I ended up with 6.
Yeah, I saw you jagged a couple of babies.
I ended up with 6 and Gordo got 5.
They don't count unless they're 65 plus.
Yeah, Gordo got a 65 plus today. Or 65, I reckon it was. But it was a good fish. It was the best one so far for the trip. I had to go across the river. I found a shallower place to go across the river. Gordo had to swim out to the middle. But yeah, it was bloody good fun.
To the bone anyway.
Oh mate, my legs are, I'm soaked, my boots are soaked.
Oh, man.
Yeah, mate, thank you so much. That was so sick.
Thank you, bro.
I fully got the Murray Cod box
mate,
ticked.
Good experience.
First day we got 11.
That's a dozen fish.
11 fish first day.
Yeah.
Go back and set up a camp and have a fire and cook up a steak and talk fish stories. Look at that cloud going. Oh God, we got busted on a big. Look at this big one coming, Gordo. Look at that squall coming in.
And then
Just woke up after a really good night's sleep, and we're just waiting for the sun to come up over the mountain here, and all this fog in the valley. The river's down there, so once the sun comes up, we'll get prepped and head on down. After some pretty cold, wet and rainy weather for day one, day two really turned it on. I was keen to get up early, even though I'd got some good fish yesterday. Gordon was still winning with the biggest, and I was yet to land something that was going to get me in the lead. So we're on day two. Beautiful blue skies. Gordo's tying a lure on. So this is the superstar from yesterday. Got the two big fish, didn't it?
Cod Destroyer.
Cod Destroyer.
That's a big day here,
I think we are in for a beautiful day. A little bit different from yesterday. Geez, we got the rain belted on us yesterday. But, mate, it's pretty good country out here. And Gordo's going to get me onto a big one today, I reckon. As we got down to the river, it wasn't long until we were casting lures. Gordon was feeling nice and relaxed. His mood was high because he knew he was on the lead with the biggest fish. Me, on the other hand, I was casting like mad trying to get a bite, but the fishing was slow. I was having no luck, so I decided to change up my tactics and swap my lure over to a surface walker, exactly the same as Gordon was using. Under that tree looks sensational. Let's see how we go. Change of lure, eventually had a bit of luck. I was able to get a fish to strike, but unfortunately, I just couldn't get it to hook up. Oh! Oh! Holy! That was sick. Oh, there he is. After two near misses with the surface walker, I decided to change things up again, and this is where I introduced the stump jumper. The results were immediate, and I was like, wow, this could be a game changer. Oh. Oh. Nice. The new lure worked a treat, and I was finally on the board for day two. But I was still losing the claim to the biggest fish, so I was on lunch duties. So I'm just cooking up some lunch here. Been down on the river this morning. I ended up with 9 trout all up over yesterday and today. But I'm just cooking up some bacon here. Just got some eggs here, and then I got my wife, Kath, made me some sourdough. So we're just giving the sourdough a bit of a blast in the toaster. Got the inverter on. So that bread's going to be good. I'm going to then put some butter in the pan, and I'm just going to sizzle that toast in the pan after I've got the bacon juice in there, and then I'll put the eggs on. And I've got a bit of a crowd here all waiting. Got a couple of keen, hungry mouths here that think they're going to get some. Sorry guys, there's nothing for you. Cooking up this bacon. It's just about done here, I reckon. So. Bacon. That's pretty done to me. So I'll just put that bacon aside here on that plate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just get a big slab of this butter. Put a big slab of that butter in there. I'll just let this butter sizzle. Once the butter's sizzled, we'll grab this toast. And there's a nice sourdough. So I've just got this toast out now. Just turn that over there so it's got nice. Put the bacon on top of the toast. Bacon on there. Bit for Gordo. Then we'll just put this. I'll just put this in. It won't take very long, this. So that scrambled eggs is in there. That egg's in there with the bacon and the butter. The bacon oil and the butter. And my wife taught me I don't put any salt in with my scrambled eggs because you put it on after because the salt dries it out when you're cooking. So we'll just mix this up. And she should cook up here pretty quick. So we've got the sourdough with the bacon on it. And then we've got the scrambled eggs coming. And I'll show you once she's done. Alright, so I've just finished it. Sourdough with the bacon and the scrambled eggs. Have a bite. Gordo, tell me what you reckon. That's Cass' homemade sourdough.
Yeah, good.
What do you reckon? I need a rating. Pretty good. Alright, it passes.
Crunchy.
Passes. Awesome.
Bread's amazing.
I'm going to scoff mine.
So good.
After a great feed, we were back down the river and back into it. And hopefully, my luck was going to change here soon. Oh, yeah, he's a goodie. He's the best one. Oh, Gordo! Look at the mouth on that thing. You might have to lean down with those lip grippers for me. Oh, look at him. What a goodie. Oh, he's just on those trebles. Trying to grab that leader and just get him in those lip grippers. Oh, yeah, boy. PB. Oh, he's bigger than yours. I think he's bigger. I mean, yeah, he's bigger. He's my PB. He's a ripper. Get the brag mat out. This is the first one I got that's going on the braggy. Oh, I'm glad I'm being able to get this thing out. All right. Let's see if he goes over 65 to take the title. Oh, he's only just on that bottom treble. He's one hook in. The stump jumper doing the damage.
Mate, it's going great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. He's my best one. Look at that. Oh, he's a nice fish. Look inside that gob. He just engulfed that stump jumper. The stump jumper. That's what's doing the damage. Let's put him on. That. I think he's in trouble, mate. I think he's in trouble. He's 60. Oh, he's 66, I'm calling him. Yeah, he's 66.
Mate, that's a beautiful fish.
Well, you recorded yours at 65, so you're going down, boy. I've got the big dog. Alright, 66 centimetre Murray Cod with Gordon McDonald. This is my PB. This is what I came for. Totally stoked with him. He hit hard. Beautiful fish. Now he's going back in to fight another day. See you, big guy. Yo! Thank you, mate. That is epic. Thanks for bringing me down. Thanks for having me, and just thanks for getting me amongst it. Awesome. So this is the lure I'm using. I'm using a stump jumper, and it's a really nice lure. It's got good trebles on it, nice little rattle inside it, and it's got a brilliant movement. And it's just getting down about a metre and a half, which is good enough to avoid the snags and the rocks. And then if you do bump into something, when you do bump and you stop winding, it just backs itself up like that. So it backs itself up away from the snag. It's actually got it's a really nice design and a great lure, and I've got a couple of fish on it so far, and hopefully I get some more. But it casts really, really nice, very direct cast on it, and if you watch the rod tip, you can just see that movement, just wobbling away in the water. And this is definitely my go-to lure, and I've been using a really nice surface walker as well, which seemed to do really good yesterday afternoon on Sunset. It did all the damage. Was a really nice lure. So but this stump jumper, it's a real easy lure to use. It's super user friendly, especially with snags, and it's got a really nice movement. So hopefully it delivers me another fish here. With a 66 centimetre fish in the bag, I was now leading the comp, not just with the biggest fish, but I was also ahead on the most, and I was making sure I let Gordon know about it at every opportunity. It's number 11. From my biggest to my smallest. In one session. It's the smallest one I've caught. Look at the size of the little bastard. That's number 11. So this is the last afternoon fishing here. I'm up to 11 fish so far. Gordo's got 10, I've got 11, so that's 22 fish so far for the trip. And look at this location, so good. I've had such a good time. It's just been amazing. I got my best fish ever, my PB fish this afternoon, which was 66 centimetres. It was just fantastic to get a big one. I'd had lots of smaller, medium ones, so I know he's not a giant, but you know, definitely anything over that 55 I was going to be happy with. So 66 is just fantastic. So yeah, what a beautiful spot, and what a way to wrap up my trip. Nah, he's just a baby. Oh, no, he's okay. You got 2 to get, Gordo. Woo! Just putting the boot into him. Gordo thought he had to get 1. Now he's got to get 2. Hey? Gordo couldn't catch a break. He was casting lots and trying to get something to hook up, but it just wasn't going his way. Dude, I got that all on film! I was zoomed in on that, that is sick! Dude! Oh man! Oh, how did you lose that? So Gordo's fishing real hard because we've had a little bit of a competition for the trip to see who's going to be the gun fisherman. Gordo got off to an early lead with a 65, and then I got a 66. But Gordo didn't officially measure his because we didn't bring the brag mat, but we called it 65. I bought the brag mat today and I got my 66. So that evens us out for biggest fish. So we're now going on a count back with the most fish. And I'm at 13, Gordo's at 11. So that leaves him in a little bit of a predicament because the sun is going down.
Mate, the moon's coming up.
Listen, spoken like a true fisherman. You got 1,000 casts left, dude. Come on, come on. Can you even see that thing? I have retired the stump jumper. He is an absolute lord of a lure.
I guarantee if I jag a quick one, you'll be fucking tired.
I got a 2-fish lead, but if you do hook one, I'll have this stump jumper out of retirement real quick. So good, so good.
Not a breath of air.
After an awesome second down the river, my spirits were high and we were both up nice and early. Gordon was straight into it, trying to get every advantage he could. We're day 3, and we just pulled up. We've come further down the track here to this hole. What are you running today, Gordo?
Oh, this little surface lure.
You've got this little. So this thing's been working pretty good, eh?
Yeah, he's pulled some nice fish.
I got some good fish on my one of them.
Exciting fishing.
It's exciting, yeah. Like how cool is they come up and just whack it. But yeah, it sort of walks along the top of the water with these little blades. It's like a frog sort of thing. But
yeah, frog imitation.
So current situation on the scoreboard is I've got a 66 and Gordo's got a 65. So I'm up for biggest fish. And also I'm at 13 fish and Gordo's at 11 fish. So he's He's just fighting to stay in the game today.
So Luke's on a half an hour handicap.
Yeah, I'm going to do some drone filming while Gordo goes down and gets his part of the river to himself without me interfering, and then I'm going to come.
If I get one,
And then I'm going to come along like Gout at the Storwell Griff to just boom right past him. If he gets one in the first 5 minutes, the filming's over and I'm straight into it. Alright, go get into it. I'll get the drone down and film you. Even after enforcing a handicap on me, Gordon couldn't stop my momentum, and not long after hitting the river, I was into the fish. Ooh, now I've got to get him out of here. He's going to be hard to get out. See how we go here. Oh, come on, don't get caught. Oh, yeah, number 14. You're 3 down. You're getting in a hole, mate. Gordo, you're getting in a hole I don't think you can get out. You beauty. Look at that thing. All right, that's fish number 14. First one for day 3. And he's a nice fish, very healthy looking. Once again, he's just consumed this stump jumper. Like this is such a good lure for this sort of environment. It really has been smacking these fish, and it's really good in the weed and the snag. So anyway, let's have a look at this guy. Come on. Hey. Come on, mate. Hey, don't play those silly games. Don't play those silly games with me. He's a lively one, this one. He hit hard too. He hit really hard. Oh, there he is. Another little beautiful fish. Bit of sunshine on him. But yeah. Those spikes on the back and this big paddle tail. But yeah, beautiful. Look at that mouth. Very, very nice fish. So I'll just throw him back here. Alright, mate. Hopefully you can get me onto a few more. Tell your mates. Tell everyone about us. Tell them how good that lure is. And come back for some more when you're ready. What a beautiful fish. There's Gordo up there trying hard. He's on 11, I'm on 14 now. That puts him 3 deep on the last day. I don't know how he's going to go. Alright, let's send him back. Oh man. That just does not. I just don't get sick of that. I don't know. You catch them all day. Such good fun. Alright. Unfortunately for Gordon, my streak was continuing. What do you reckon about that, Gordo? Number 14, you like him? Whoa, look at that guy. The stump jumper just delivers again. What a beautiful little fish. Look at this guy. Oh. Yeah, it's number.
Look how well he's taken it. Oh.
Look at that. He has engulfed that. So check this guy out. He's absolutely engulfed this lure. This is that stump jumper, and he's just swallowed it. Totally swallowed it. This is fish number 15. My second one for the day. Gordo's on 11. So he's 4 fish down now. I'm running away with the title here on the last morning. I'm pretty much on a high here. I'm getting a long lead on Codfest 25. I got the biggest fish, and I'm creeping away with the most fish title. So this is number 15. That puts me 4 in front of Gordo. This fish here might just be the nail in Gordon's coffin in the competition for Codfest 2025. Anyway, send him back. See you, big fella. Oh, Gordo! Ooh. 15! Mate, I might get to 20 the way I'm going. Alright, so Gordon's coming up here. He's admitting a little bit of defeat. He's been begging and borrowing. He's been begging to get a stump jumper on. Because the stump jumper's just been my secret weapon, so.
Show me this lure.
So as a good guy and a good friend, since it's on his home ground, hold that, I'm going to, just to make competition a little bit fairer, I'm going to pull out
Oh, give me that.
the stump jumper, the big stump jumper.
Oh, give me that.
All right, cool. Well, this one's got dual bibs,
Yeah.
so
Put that there.
I think you should put the little bib on him.
Oh, dude.
Oh, where, there's his little bib there. There's.
Look at him now.
Oh man, I don't know whether I want to give this up. Look how good he is. Do you want to put that little bib on?
Yep. Bloody hell.
I don't know how the bib comes out, dude.
He's a beauty.
You'll have to read how to get that bib out.
Beautiful.
I don't want to break that bib. Do you want to give him a cast with that bib first?
Yeah.
Give me that lure, put him in there, put him in the stump jumper box. Alright, I'm going to present Gordo with the stump jumper. Say thank you. All hail
The Fishmaster.
Lord Codmaster. Current competition leader.
You gotta do what you gotta, sometimes you gotta bow.
Oh.
Sometimes you gotta kiss the ring.
if you end up with an 80, if you beat my 66 on that, I'm not going to be happy, brother.
I will be so happy.
All right, mate. Don't say I don't do good things for you.
I will.
All right.
I supply the river.
You supply the river, I'll supply. Hey, I'll hook you up. Gordo's on. After begging and grovelling for my spare stump jumper, it wasn't long and Gordo was back in the game. Come up, baby. I gave him a stump jumper and it's delivered for him. It's got him out of the hole he was in. He was in a bit of funk. Look at that beautiful fish. So nice. Alright, let's bring him out. Let's have a look at him. Oh, don't lose him here, Gordo. Doesn't count unless he's on the bank. Oh, nice, mate. So that's that bigger stump jumper. He's engulfed it.
Oh, happy to break the drought, my drought this morning. Get one on the board.
So Gordo, what's that, number 12 for you?
Yeah.
Clawing his way back this morning. This is his first one this morning. So
I'm 15.
I'm on 15, you're on 12, so you've just pegged that lead back down.
This is just the
It's only early.
glimmer of hope I needed.
Yeah, just got your confidence back up after I slammed you. You know, I really was sticking it into Gordo and he got his confidence back
Full
in.
of yabbies.
Yeah. All right, let's do a release. Oh, Gordo.
How much is that? Thank you, bro.
Bang.
The old stump jumper.
Stump
I'm
jumper.
not buying anything else.
Oh, Gordo's clawing his way back. Oh, he's a nicer one too, mate. He is a nice fish just lurking there. Oh,
A little bit nicer. He's ready for the mat, though.
I reckon he's gone wet mat in this one.
Yeah.
13. Shit, you're only 2 behind me now. I don't know if I can do this filming. I give you that stump jumper and look, you're smashing him. That's not fair. Hold him up for us. This is not fair. You're clawing back. I give you the lure.
Ooh.
Yeah, bite him. Bite him. Bite the bastard. Give us a look at that. Come on. Jesus Christ, childbearing hips. And soft fingertips. Oh, he's a better fish, that one, isn't he? Look at him.
He's 55.
Yeah, I think he's 55. Put him on the mat.
Where's he, Sonny?
Put him right. Yeah, he's 57.
Yeah, they're so healthy, aren't they?
He's a good fish. He's your second best.
Hole just down from the house. Yeah, it's probably only 5 metres wide, only a metre deep at its max. Beautiful little hole. He hit hard, he hit low, and happy etching towards Luke's 15. I'm up to 13 fish now. This is the third biggest fish for the
third biggest fish so far.
Weekend at 57 centimetres.
Yeah, and I'm on 15. I'm on 15 fish. You're on 13 now with this, so you're 2 away. He's clawed back. I've given him the lure. I gave him one of my secret lures, and he's just been smashing fish with it.
My mood is elevated quite considerably.
With Gordon starting to find some form, I was starting to regret handing over my stump jumper. Was this the mistake that was going to cost me the comp? So nice. Well done, Gordo.
Thank you, mate.
That's your 13. I'm on 15. I'm still winning. Much to my despair, it wasn't long and he was hooked up again. His mood was high. Look at this devil. He's just evened me up on... He's just evened me up. Hold him up on me. When you get him, bring him. I've got the GoPro on, so... We could be on a session here. Gordon was catching fish after fish. I had no time to film him. I was just getting my cast in. While he was out of the water, I was making sure I hit every hole I could. It was at this moment I was starting to think handing him over my secret stump jumper lure might have been a big mistake. This is getting close.
14th fish.
So he's reeling in the lead. I'm at 15, he's at 14.
Right. This is fucking serious. This fishing has got very serious. All of a sudden.
We're 1 centimetre off. His biggest fish is a 65, mine's a 66. I'm at 15 fish and he's just nailed this one for 14. I don't know. It's getting too serious for me. Good work, mate. You stay down here, I'm moving up to the top of the pond. I need an advantage here. I need an advantage. I know, I'm not liking it. You're getting ahead of me. You're 1 off. I've only got the lead down to 1 and the day is young. I'll tell you what, I'll panic if you get a big one. I need to get a fish here just to get my lead back. Just give myself a bit of space. That's where I was going to cast. In there. You're getting all the holes off me. At this point, Gordon tried to throw on some tactics and cross the river at a little set of rapids, seeing if fishing from the other side might give him an advantage. Oh yeah, here's 16. Yes, this gets me a little 16. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This puts me back in front. Right, I'm gonna go find some new ground. I'm gonna climb over here, get over that on that other side of that part of the river, but she's pretty steep up here. See how we go. Find a way through. Because that's a bit we haven't fished yet. So I get into some ground where Gordo hasn't flicked the lure. I might be able to just snag a nice fish. So let's see what we got up through here. Doing a little bit of bushranger country through here. So there's Gordon down there. I want to get round, I want to just get up into the top of this hole up here. Oh yeah, I'll get down here. Here we go. Alright. Yep, there's a log here to get over this fence. There we go. I get caught on it. Oh yeah, we made it through to new ground. All right. This could be the winning move for me. This could be the winning move for me. Let's see how we go now. The excitement of finding new ground was short-lived. It wasn't long, and I got my stump jumper stuck on a log in the middle of the river. So I got my stump jumper stuck out here on a snag. Stay tight there, Gordo. Gordo is going to cut. My line's here, so cast all the way to me, high. Yeah, so just go over it. I'll put it down low. I'll lift it if you go over. All right, you're over it. Wind fast, but so you get it. Let it float now on the surface. See if you got me. You got me. You got me. I'll just let my line out a bit so you can pull from the back. Right, I'm letting my line out a bit so you should be pulling from the back. Did that come off? Yep. Yeah, it's off. Oh, that is epic. Stump jumpers live. Oh man, that was teamwork. So I had my lure stuck on a log out there, but I cast it from there. So I come over here, Gordon cast over my line and then pulled his through. So good little save. Oh, got him. Oh yeah, I love it when a plan comes off like that. Oh. Oh yeah. He come up on me under that rock over there. Twice he didn't get it, so I just put the lure out that little bit wider so that he could have a bit more room to get it. And boom. I go to 17 fish. Takes the lead to 3. I'm going 20, mate. Whoop, whoop. Oh yeah. I know you're happy, but I know you're hurting too. You'd be happier for you, but if it was you. Don't, Marky, don't lie about that stuff. Oh, I've been feeling it all trip. Oh, he's a nice fish too. Fish number 17. After we just explored some new ground, did a bit of bush bashing, and it was. Oh yeah, this is we're gonna get a few off here, I reckon. It's a big long pool all the way up there. But yeah, that's fish number 17. Takes me 3 in front of Gordo. He's on 14. You got 14, I got 17. 31 fish. All right, see you later, mate. Little did I know what was just about to happen. Oh, Gordo's got a big fish. I think this might be the winner. He's big. Oh, you got me. No. He's a big one. Oh, oh, look at the size of it. He's bigger than 80. Get him out of there. That's it. Oh, don't lose him. Oh, he's massive. Oh, how good, Gordo. I'm pissed off you got a bigger fish, but I'm just stoked. He's a horse. He's tiring now. Get your leader now. You'll get him now. You got him. You got him. You got him. He's up. He's done now. Oh, oh no! Grab him! Grab him! Grab him! Oh man, good on you. Good on you, dude. Gordo bringing his donkey across the rapids for a weigh-in. Mate, that is so cool. You earned him. Oh, dude. What do you reckon? I reckon he's 84.
I wasn't going to let that go. He
Right.
threw me off right on the bank.
Right.
And he was out of breath.
Hold him up for me. Look at the size of that thing. Look how fat he is.
He's giving up the fight.
Yeah, and look at that.
Look at this.
Look at the size of his mouth. Oh, dude. Hold him up, good. I'll stay still, I'll film him. Look at this. Gordo's taking out the championship, I reckon, with this thing.
That's one of the bigger fish along here.
Oh, that's what you said last time. Mate, look how thick his head is. Let's hold you in there. Look how thick this thing's head is. That, look at me smile also.
Didn't he put on a good fight?
He did. Yeah, what is he?
83 for sure.
Oh, he's 80. No, I've got his lip right on it.
He's 85.
He's 85.
He's 85.
That's 85. Mate, that is epic. Just swim the big girl.
Oh, mate, didn't he duck? Duck. Oh. Look at that.
It'll take much to go.
Come back for a second look. So he remembers us for next year.
Mate,
What
put
a
it here.
privilege, what a privilege, mate.
Thank you. That was just so good to watch you. You earned it, dived in the water and everything, mate. That is the craziest stuff ever. You don't let fish like that go.
Shit, no.
Well done, mate. Well, you're winning.
down,
You've
mate.
taken the title at the last minute of the trip. Last minute of the trip. And he bangs me. Oh, well, mate. Let's go. So you're only 2 fish from the total as well. Let's keep fishing. After Gordo's big fish, things went downhill for me rapidly. Oh, this is a disaster. I'm losing and I've got a hook in me. Oh, get ready. Oh, you! Jesus Christ. Oh well, that's the cost of doing business. Running out of time, there was only about 10 minutes left in the competition and I was just catching weeds, snags, and eventually got my lure stuck up in a tree. Just in front of you, see it? Can you get to that? Break that off. After having the victory snatched from my grasp in the dying minutes, the last thing I wanted to do was lose my stump jumper. So thankfully Gordon helped me get it out of the tree, and then that was it. Oh. Well, that's Codfest 2025 over. To be able to pull a big fish like that out of such a small system is just bloody epic. And I'm so glad that he got it. He wouldn't have been able to sleep at night if I got it. But I'm just so glad he got it. You know, it's his family property. Should be using 2 hands to get over here. Oh. There you go. So anyway, probably shouldn't film and go over barbed wire fences at the same time, but I'm telling a story. But he's got it to the bank with his hands and got it as a capture. I tell you what, I would have been pulling the absolute piss out of the poor bugger if he let it go. So kudos to him for the commitment. It was a bloody epic way to catch a trophy fish, you know. Big fish aren't easy no matter what you're catching, whether it's marlin, trout, red emperor coral trout, whatever. The big fish are big for a reason. They're big because they know how to survive. And I don't mind being beaten when you got to do that to win. Now that fish was an absolute trophy, and Gordo walks away with the win, the lucky bugger. Making my way back down through the bush to the crossing, I was able to catch up with Gordon, once again congratulate him on his victory and crown him Codmaster for 2025. After he crossed, we walked back to the ute along the river, reminiscing on what was an amazing fishing trip. Nervous when you had him on and you had him in that slack water, because he did pull harder than I thought. Like, he had a heap of runs in that current. Did you?
I was a bit
Were you
nervous.
worried he was going to get off?
I was a bit.
As much as I said I would have laughed if it got off, I would have probably been crying with you.
Yeah. That was epic. That's the best fishing I've done on this river, I'd say.
Work. Well, I made you work for it as well.
Yeah, it's a different kind of way. In a fun, competitive way.
Woo! What a trip. Codfest.
Unbelievable, mate.
Codfest
It's
2025
fucking delivered,
went off with a bang.
isn't it?
It's just awesome when a plan comes together, and it's just really good. You know, I love fishing, I really do, and I do a lot of solo trips. It is hard to get good company, and as much as the fishing's good, it's so good to do it with a good mate. And I've known Gordo now nearly 20 years,
Yeah, it's one time.
and it's just great to come down and see where he grew up, and it's only fitting that he got the biggest fish. Ooh, no, it's much.
That must be big.
It does.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'd be sticking it. You're being quite humble, man. Because if it was me, I'd be just like going, woo! Ah,
mate, the fish will do all the talking for me.
yeah, it will.
That's the English monster.
It was a giant. It was a proper river monster. Hey, and show Annika,
Yeah.
because at 11:30, Daddy was going home a loser. 11:45, 15 minutes later, Daddy's going home a winner.
Very fitting.
Oh man.
Not winning by a whisker. 67 centimetres wouldn't have cut it.
15 minutes is a lifetime.
That was beyond convincing.
15 minutes is a lifetime in a fishing comp.
Then it all went to shit after that.
We got lures stuck in trees.
Lures in the trees.
I was in such a rush to make things happen. I got a lure barb in my hand,
Oh, dude.
and then instead I was in such a hurry because the clock was counting down, right? So he gets that big fish. I'm in such a hurry
to notch a few more.
to get something big, and I got my lure stuck. I whipped it out. It flies back. It hits me in the palm of the hand. The barb goes all the way in the
Blood everywhere.
palm of my hand. I didn't have time to play around, so I just grabbed the pliers and ripped it out.
Comes.
And then after that, I got my lure stuck in a freaking tree. Gordo had to climb up and get it for me.
Oh,
It's been quite an adventurous trip. I nearly got bit by a red belly black. Red belly black. I'm not sure if you can see, I've got snake garters on here. So I put the snake garters on today because yesterday I'm just walking along and a red belly black I pretty much put my foot on him and I froze for a second, because normally with red belly blacks they sort of slither off. It's the browns you got to jump back from, or the tigers.
he wanted his last bit of sun.
Yeah, and I've put my foot down close to red belly black plenty of times walking through the bush, and they'll just usually slither off. But this one, put my foot down, and he's just lunged right at me. Thankfully, I was ready and jumped back. He just missed my knee by a couple of centimeters, and then I got my ground, and he jumped back. He had 3 jumps at me, and thankfully I jumped back. But yeah, we've had all sorts of action. Yeah, we had good action. Nearly bitten by a snake, fish of a lifetime, and 31 Murray Cod.
Beautiful Murray Cods.
So yeah,
In about, what would you say, 2 kilometres of river?
yeah, bloody fantastic. So anyway, I'm going to put the camera away now. We're just about at the ute, but all right. Well, that's Codfest 2025 done.
Thank you,
So,
mate.
cheers, Gordo.
for
Down
coming
this
down.
rod and I'll turn the camera off. All right, check yours never. Thank you so much for watching. It'd be really cool if you could like our channel, subscribe, and even drop us a comment. Any feedback would be fantastic as we try and grow our channel. Anyway, catch us in the next video.